Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of Bunker Punks. In the last video, as you recall, we started our second dungeon there, finished that one, and got all the way to the third floor of the third dungeon here. So in this video here, we're going to finish our third dungeon, then go into our fourth dungeon after upgrading our base a little more and improving our punks' survivability and fighting even further. And I just ate some dumb damage there. Hopefully I can make it through this without losing Cassidy. Okay. Ah, frickin' dumb damage everywhere. Health. Good, much needed health.
Candy time.
Oof. That health was very needed. You... No. Frickin' screw you, Sentry. What the heck is shooting me now? Oh great, something from over there. It's just lovely. Ugh. Okay, so these are demolition boots. Another new piece of equipment I unlocked, just purchasing stuff. Okay, got another helmet here. This is for melee. Okay, got a turret over there, so it's not something that's going to come right at me. Alright, so let's take our chances in here. Hopefully we can get some health as we desperately, well not desperately, but we do need it pretty decently right now. Frickin'... No! Ah! I don't mind losing a bit of health. We had a decent bit of credit drop from the 3 other hover bombs there. So we had like a 40 credit drop there. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize I was still using that. Alright, well there's our elevator room. No health in those. I'm not too happy about that. Although this is the last floor, but we do still have a room in here to clear. Alright, that looks like that was the only guy in here. Okay, that's more skater stuff. All of the skate equipment is low-level melee equipment with a little bit of defense to it. Alright, so let's get the heck out of here. We nearly lost Cassidy here.
Put a bow on it. It's done.
But thankfully, we did make it out of our third dungeon with her. I had a decent bit of dumb damage, that was for sure. And that was basically why I switched from the massive, like 15 or so damage boost that the Gunslinger boots gave to the 10 damage, or to the 10 armor that the assault boots gave once those came back up in there. Alright, so I'm going to boost everyone's armor then for one thing right now. Alright, we already boosted the first aid training so that the health pickups give 50% more health when you grab them. See, should I give everyone 10 more health? It looks like it's going to be warranted. Let's see, 75 health, 80 health, 15 armor, 20 armor, 17 speed, 15 speed. Although I could do speed, but the way their speed is right now, I'm actually fairly used to adjusting to either of those two. And then he's in the middle of those two with speed, so it's not going to be that difficult adjusting between one to the other as far as moving around. So I have 195. You know what? I can afford to give them extra gun damage and improve their health to 10 extra health every run. So let's do that. And now we're going to go into another 3-floor dungeon here. Alright, so we have Millis Logistics Station, which is a floor of security and 2 of logistics. Or Elton Science Terminal, which is 2 of R&D and 1 of security, so let's do that one. And now let's take her, just because she has better armor and better... Just because she has better armor and better health.
Hey there!
Alright, same setup. And the only reason we're using the hard hat over the right helmet, or the right helmet will give her 10 more pistol for 90 pistol, for 90 handgun damage bonus, is because it has that 5 armor that we need. And that's also why I'm not taking the gunslinger boots, which I'll show you, see right there. We still have the gunslinger boots if we want to use them. And I could even give the riot gloves to give her 10 extra damage to her handgun with that too. In fact, let's give her those 2 pieces of riot gear and then give her the gunslinger boots. And just see how big of a bonus she'd have right now. 125, damn. I think the highest I've ever put anything, as far as that goes, was about 75. And 75 with the 50 cal mag was enough to take out a sentry bot and a turret in one shot, more or less. And then take out those walkers about as quick as you saw there. Now, for the other 2 things to come up that'll be coming up quite often as we get into the much more difficult dungeons, 80 and up will probably be a much more welcome bonus to the handgun damage, but that'll come when that comes, and we might not even see that this run depending on how much dumb damage we end up taking as time goes. Alright, so I've spent enough time talking. Let's get right into this next dungeon here. 1 floor of security and 2 of logistics. Let's go at it.
Party time.
Alright, we had a hoverbot sitting right there at us. And another one, both with a 20 credit chip on them. Very nice. 3 hover bombs with 20 credit chips. Very nice. That is really nice. So we have, as you can see right there, 72 credits already. Alright, you are for rifles. We are not going to grab you. And that took out a bunch of them and gave us a bit of health, which is very nice. Ooh, that's tech. I definitely want to grab that. Ah, darn you. No, I'm not missing on the health after getting shot about twice from a hoverbot there.
Okay.
You are skate shoes, so you're not worth grabbing because you're not a character that I use. More health, which is always good. Move out of the way. Alright, that's the gunslinger's jacket. Oh crap, what the heck is shooting me?
Oh, thank you.
Freaking wow. Damn it, there's health in there too that I'm gonna have to miss out on right now. No! Bad. Stop! Go away.
Reloading.
Alright, that's the bat. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, you freaking drone. Get out of my face. Do not have the time or patience to deal with you right now, the dumb damage that is being taken at the moment. Alright, so I think at this point we're ready to move on to our next floor.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I'm gonna try to keep the the gunslinger jacket all the way through. I might have to switch back out. Yeah, as I was saying, I might have to switch back off of it for the sake of defense and survivability. But I'll do my best. We're back up in what I would consider decent health at the moment again right now. I'll do my best to keep it that way. No! And yeah, I know that Hover Bomb had actually dropped some money, but I couldn't necessarily afford to run out and grab it with a sentry bot right there. Not easily enough without getting hit a little bit anyway. Especially not when I'm sacrificing a bit of my armor right now for damage at the sake of taking more damage. Oh boy, turrets, okay. Right, there's some more health, very nice. That's always welcome. Ammo. More health. Good thing I avoided that one blowing up. I knew it was there. I heard it. I saw it over here, and I heard it coming up behind me. But I was trying to grab the health from the other one. Ah, darn it. Okay, what the heck? Way too many things approaching, man. They must have upped the enemy spawns in the dungeons in one of these updates since I last recorded. That's gotta be part of why I've been taking so much dumb damage and getting shot so much. There I go. Grab those 2 things of bullets, refill my ammo. There's the grenade launcher I bought. Not gonna pick that up though. Alright, there's the elevator unlock. But we have a chest over here, assault rifle. Let's blow that up for the heck of it. So I'm gonna blow up all these containers holding their units and everything. It's because I'm pretty sick at the moment of taking damage from everything. Getting blindsided. Alright, nice. 9 health. Very welcome, that is. Alright, that is for shotguns, and that is 5 less armor. We're not going to take that right now. Blow that up too. I'm just running back through making sure I haven't missed much. Alright. Nope. Looks like we got everything on this floor. Alright. Honestly, this video might run a little long. I might potentially keep these videos over 20 minutes to about half an hour, just so that they last one dungeon a video. At least until we get to the 4 and 5 floor dungeons, that is. Because those ones are definitely going to need 2 videos, with how difficult and long they are.
Here we go.
But the 2 and 3 floor dungeons I can do in about like 25 minutes or so. So they can be done fairly quick for me. And I just, don't exactly see much reason to. Nice, some Tekken credits there. As I was saying, I just don't see much reason to cut it off when you're like on the last floor. And you can potentially get through it in about 5 minutes or so. Alright, was there anything else in here? No, good, okay. There's an assault shotgun. That's another one of the weapons that I unlocked. Gunslinger hat. Sacrificing even more defense for damage there. Peek out so I can just kill you, please. Oh geez, another one of you? Darn it, no. If at all possible, I'd like to make it out of here with these 2 pieces of armor, just to have them in the list to switch to for versatility, like I said before. So I can go between, like, a couple pieces of potential armor that have defense or offense attention, more or less. Because these 2 pieces, because the gunslinger armor is strictly boosting the damage of your handguns, and then I have armor that is strictly for defense, boosting your armor. So I'd like to make it through having all 3 of these pieces on top of everything else I have that is more defense. Oh nice, that was the last floor, okay. So I made it through, now having another 2 additional pieces of the gunslinger armor in our arsenal of equipment to use. Being able to equip a variety of things to go between offense and defense as far as equipment goes when heading into the dungeons for Cassidy and Molly there. And I do have some things as well that I've picked up that give defense and shotgun that I could give to Dallas if we use him. Alright, so I'm actually going to call the video here after we do some upgrades here on screen. So let's see here. Probably do speed, as it looks like we're going to be needing it here shortly. So speed's only 50, so let's do 1 point in that. Then we'll do an upgrade into logistics for even more credits. And I can afford the nano implants now to help improve our health recovery even further than the first aid training there. And we only have 45, so yeah, we're unable to do anything else. As anything else is 50 at the lowest, which would just be operations there in the lab. Alright, so with all of that said, guys, I hope you have enjoyed these past couple of videos. I'll see you all the next one where we continue into our 4th dungeon here. So until then, I'll remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you want. I'll see you all when we tackle our 4th dungeon. Hopefully we stop taking so much dumb damage and I get used to what seems to be a much heavier enemy spawn in the game from the last time I played, since they don't really have multiple save files in this. It's just one game, which is why, like, I have to record anytime I do want to play at the moment. So until then,